Hey, how's it going, guys? So I'm here at the Huntington. The conservatory is closed for renovations, and but all along this way going to the desert garden, you'll see a bunch of aloes, and this little patch of the garden, which has a lot of aloes and other large specimens, are closed for renovation. So I'm gonna walk in through here, and wow, immediately huge old cereus here. This looks kind of like Hankianus, also like Forbesii, but without the black spines. Yeah, it looks a lot like Hankianus, but I don't see a tag. There's a tag on that side. Nice little epastoa. Nice euphorbia there too. Let's see, what is this cereus here? I have never heard of this cereus. Cereus huilanchu. But it's pretty crazy. It's a pretty old specimen. The Huntington started their desert garden many decades ago, so some of these specimens are ancient. They're really, really old. It's one of the most diverse desert gardens in the world. Look at these nice old euphorbias here. And they're beauties. Wow, these are the, wow, look at this euphorbia horrida. Wow, incredible. Many people will call this a cactus, but it's a euphorbia. But you see how easy it is to confuse for a cactus. It is just stunning. The way you differ euphorbias is spines versus thorns. Euphorbias have thorns growing out of their skin, while cacti have spines coming out of areoles, fuzzy areoles. That's a euphorbia there too. Beautiful one. Wow, these, look at, that's another euphorbia. That's, wow, these are so old and incredible. We have a bunch of flowering euphorbias here. I'm sorry, aeoniums. These are sedums. They're gasteras. Gasteras are related to aloes. I think they're susceptible to elomites too. Aeoniums. Many beautiful aloes here. They're in bloom right now. Look at this beauty right here. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, there are many aloes here. This looks like a little Hercules. I'm not sure. Oh, I gotta zoom out. No, it's something else. I'm not sure what it is. Here's a Pilosocerius royenii. This is a pretty nice one right here. I have a really tiny specimen at home, but this is definitely bigger, but it's nowhere, it's not ancient at all. Back there, that looks like a some kind of cleistocactus. This one is Burzy cactus. Yeah. Excuse me. Let me see. This is the elephant bush. It's a variegated form. Another euphorbia, probably horrida. More euphorbias. And more euphorbias. Wow, this euphorbia here is beautiful. It might be a horrida too, but yeah, beautiful euphorbia. Not a cactus, but similar. That big Trichocereus is a Juanensis. It's a Juano. Look at this. It looks like it's stacking on top. Yeah, it's definitely, it's like the stack growth on top. Pretty crazy. Let me see. See the tag. Yeah, it's a Wanu right there. Look at this little, I don't see a tag on this Pilosocerius right here. This is a maybe Pachycladus. Yeah, pretty. It's beautiful. These are Opuntias, and look at them. They're like trees. They're pretty crazy. Look at that beauty back there. That Neo back there. Beautiful blue. Wow. This is Isolotocerius right here. Previously Stenocerius. This right here they have listed, labeled as a Stenocerius Demetrius Cactus hybrid, which is kind of the reverse of Taylor's Pride, but it's a huge specimen, and you could see the resemblance of one of the parent plants here. This is a young one. The older ones have smaller spines. Like this one. This is an Isolotocerius right here. But they have them listed as Stenocerius still. Let me see.
Yeah, this one. Fell down and now
Yeah.
they're making these little orange spikes.
Beautiful. Cleistocactus Straussii. It's a common cactus. They have a lot of these Stapelias. Really red, kind of stressed, maybe too much sun or too much water maybe. But they're not rotting. They look good. This looks like a Myrtillo cactus or a Polaskia chichipe. I'm not sure. But look at, here's another Juanu. It's they really like their Juanus here. That's another Isolotocerius all back there. That one and that one. This is an Epostoa lanata, which is a common Epostoa. Here's a hybrid, a Cleistocactus hybrid. I have a Denmosa hybrid, but it's a different one. Yeah, this is a nice hybrid right here. There's a Nodocactus. Never seen a Nodocactus of this type. I wonder if it's still in the same genus. This is a Gastera. Here's a Pylos. It's not labeled actually. Maybe it's a Pachycladus, the subspecies Procomumbensis or something like that. Wow, here's a really huge, that's kind of hard to see with the light, but well, let me see here first. Look at this. Beautiful cactus. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped, but I think I have one of these. Looks like a Thelagonus, but I think it's something else. Yeah, it's something else. This is a Rawoensis. Is that? I forgot how to pronounce it. It starts with an R. I think it's the only. There's only one species in that genus with the R. Beautiful. Look at the sharp tubercles here. Boxy. They're beautiful. These are nodal cactus. They changed the genus, and now these are known as, I think they're all clumped into parodias, but they still have it under nodal cactus. Magnificus, which is this beauty right here. And they have many of them all over the place. Some big clumps. Yeah, pretty. That's pretty crazy. This Oreoserius right here. Oh wow, this is Epostoa Gunnantheri. The old growth grows the cytocephalum, and that's where the flowers grow. That's a sure sign of maturity. Oh, check this one out. This is a Cereus repundus, one of the most commonly misidentified plants. A true repundus will be crazy spiny like this. People call a Jamakaru or some other common Cereus, they'll call it repundus for some reason, but this is a real one right here. Really, really spiny. They love their nodal cactus here. Okay, this is a Myrtillo cactus. Even though it looks like some kind of Stenocereus, you could tell by the elongated kind of areoles they have. So it's the Schnecknii. I'm not sure how you spell it. There's a name in here somewhere. Schenkii, yeah. It's a beauty. It's a beast. Yeah, the lighting here kind of sucks because it's too bright in the background. Here's an Ode Pilosocereus here. Some really nice hair, if you want to call it, on the side. Looks like a form of Pachycladus. There's another one back here. That looks like Flexibilis spinus, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not positive. I think that's a Pylos way back there too. This is definitely a Pylos here, I believe. Look at this. Is this an Ode Royenii? I'm not sure. There's no label on it. But there are quite a few Pylos here. This beauty here, look at this. I think this is the subspecies of Pachycladus, and I have one of these at home. There's just no label. Look at these. I think that's a Epastoa. This one too. This is a Lenata. It's a common one. Check this out. There's a little cactus. Looks like a barrel cactus growing on this tree branch. Tell me that's not so cool. Wow, that's pretty crazy, right? Look at that. Yeah, that is just nuts. All right, let's keep going. They have, oh, this is not an Epastoa. It's a hybrid, a nodal cactus hybrid. Wow. Yeah, they have little mealies. A few, not that bad. This is an Epastoa here. This is a Cleistocactus. This is a Cleistocactus straussii, common one, but this one is really hairy and really thick here compared to a water bottle. Yeah, it's a beauty. Here's a terschekii right here, a little one. Wow, beautiful. There's a bunch of random terschekii all around the garden. Oh wow, here's a Pachycereus pecten aboriginum right here. It looked like it broke and it popped out twice. Wow. Wow, so many of these stapelias. Wow, pretty crazy. This is a stenocactus here. Beautiful specimens. I don't know if this is a parodia or a gynocolecium, but it's pretty beautiful. Look at this beauty right here. Wow, look at this Phaerocactus glaucosens over here. Look at that. That's a Phaerocactus glaucosens. Has a lot of pups. Whoa, that right there is a beauty. I believe that's a Phthalocactus. Got some nice astrophytums. Oh, look at this beauty right here. This is a Phaerocactus schwarzii. Beautiful. I think these are mammillarias. This one looks like it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not an expert in mammillaria. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, the one over there. It is a Phthalocactus. But look how stressed these are. That's amazing. So beautiful. And this pharaoh is just gorgeous. Here's a Phaerocactus rectispinus. Let me tilt it sideways. There's a large argument between cactus people saying, I think scientifically this is labeled as Phaerocactus emorii subspecies rectispinus, and some people say they're from Baja. It's on the other side of the big body of ocean between them, so they shouldn't be. This shouldn't be a subspecies between of emorii. It should be its own species, but it's not labeled here. But I know that's what it is. Anyways, here's a Piloscereus. I don't know what kind of. I mean, many I just call Pachycladus. It's a common common name that a lot of these Piloscereus or Piloscereus, however you'd want to say it, they're clumped under. Wow, check out this TPM. Oh, this is a Trichocereus brevispinus, something like this. Really stressed and yellow. I have some really green ones at home. So here's that TPM. Look at that, fanning out right here. Beautiful. So it's a monstrous form of Trichocereus pachanoi, and you'll get weird growth like this, and then it'll kind of revert back to this, but it'll get bumpy and want to do something, and eventually it'll fan out again, or it won't. And you can see a big old fan right here. Look how beautiful that is. And you can see the crazy growth. instead of growing just like this, like a common pachanoi, you'll get the odd shape like this. More epistoa, cleistocactus right here, agaves, Queen Victoria. Yeah, it's a beautiful one. Huge astrophytums. Look at this beast, Astrophytum ornatum, compared to my water bottle. It's bigger than, it's as wide as my Weberi, Pachycereus Weberi. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, they're really, really fat. Fatties right here. These are old as hell. Man, this one is even fatter. Look at this mammillaria. What a beauty right here. Beauty. Ferocactus glaucuscens, crazy clump back there. Here's a Echinocactus grusoniis, what they call barrel cactus. Wow, look at this huge Myrtiocactus crested. This crested Myrtiocactus back there, and that old Pilosocereus next to it. I don't know if that looks like a lensis, maybe. I'm not sure. It looks like maybe it might be a lensis, or it might just be Pachycladus. Anyways, I love this Myrtiocactus, this crested Myrtiocactus. I'm gonna have to come back here in the morning where there's probably better lighting. Wow, I just spotted this beast right here. It's a Neobuxbaumia. I forgot the name of the species. It's poly something, but it's so huge. Yeah, it's pretty wicked. Here, there's that Setsonia, known as pencil cactus. Sorry, toothpick cactus. This Astrophytum ornatum just flowered, but the flower closed. So this is a Echinocactus. This is a Visnaga, the Echinocactus ingens. This is what is endangered almost in Mexico because they cut it down for citron to make candy. I ain't gonna lie, the candy's pretty good, but I don't eat it no more due to it being endangered. Oh, the light came out over here. Here, check out the hair on this Pylos over here, or Pilos. I should come in with my dad. My dad actually speaks Latin. Let's see what's the proper way to pronounce these these Latin names. That's a grusoniis. Oh wow, look at these grusoniis here. Really quick though, here's a terschekii here. It is so fat. What a fatty. You're the one for me, fatty. Look at this. Jeez. Alright, so here are the barrel cactus, surrounded by a plethora, a crazy amount of mammillarias. Yeah. Wow, these are beautiful. I don't know what that is. I can't make it out from here. No, it can't be a Chrysocarpus. It looks like a Stenosarius, but it also kind of looks like a, I believe it's a Pachycereus pecten aborigium, actually. I can't tell. Anyways, Mammillaria compressa. I have one that's barely pupping. Beautiful. Wow, look at this. Look at this crazy clump. So they pop out like that when the apex gets damaged. And this is just nuts. I think it's the pups from these two, maybe. I don't know, actually. Here's a nice little Orchids. Wow. Here's a weird Trichocereus. It's different than TPM because it has some longer spines. I don't know. I'm not sure what this is labeled as. It doesn't have a label. But it's pretty beautiful. And they have a lot of Notocactus magnificus everywhere. Wow, that's crazy. It's a Chrysocactus straussii. Pretty crazy. Wow. I'm not sure the species of this, but it's different than this. This is definitely Alamosensis. That's definitely Alamosensis. This looks different. It's growing upright, gold spines. So I'm not sure what it is, but this is definitely give me a second, let me pause the video. Okay, so this is definitely Alamosensis, like I said. You could tell because of the growth it has. The nickname is the octopus cactus, which is why it grows really weird like this. Crazy arms everywhere. Looks like an octopus. I don't see a name tag on it though. But no name tag, but it is definitely Alamosensis. Which some of these stands would confuse me because it looks similar to a Kerbery. But no, it's Alamosensis. Yeah, there's no label on it. Oh, no, there's not. Anyways, here's another Trichocereus pachynoides. It looks like PC. It probably isn't because the spines look a little different. All right. Oh, look at that Armatocerius over here. Is this a Matacanus? What is this? Yeah. Mataranus. Armatocerius. Beautiful. I think this is another Huanu. Okay, we're getting into this crazy Echinocactus grusonii patch right here, which are ancient. Wow. I love the old growth. If you see the bottom, how dark they are. I absolutely love that. This is all grusonii. Just a common golden barrel cactus. The kind a lot of people have in their yard. But they do not look like this in a lot of people's yards. They have little old ones. Again, the Huntington had probably planted these ages ago. Like, I think that's a Boujam, which is crazy because it is like, I don't know, 20, 30 feet tall. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I gotta see if that's a columnaris or not. I'll get back to it. Check out these, look at this. Maybe the apex got damaged here and that's why it got all these pups. It is crazy when these pup like this. But it's still really nice when there's just one. Just the growth the colors. Look at how dark. Wow, it is just, these are beauties. But the big clumps are, look at all the pups. In 5 years, these pups will all be massive. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Is this a Pilosocereus? Or Pilosocereus? I can't see. Pilosocereus chrysocanthus. These are from Mexico, I believe. The chrysocanthus. Pretty beautiful. Look at this. Look at these beauties right here. Wow. Look at these beasts back here. Oh, I see a name tag, but I'm way too far away. I don't think I'll be able to see that. They look like the viejitos from Oaxaca or Puebla. Can I see the name? There's too much glare on my phone. I can't see the name. But it looks like those not Neobuxbaumias, but or Cephalocereus. The ones that grow in Oaxaca or Puebla. The ones they call viejitos. That's what they look like, but I'm not sure. I can't see the tag. Oh wow, these are the biznagas right here. These are what they make into candy because of the citron they have inside. Yeah, these are just some people call these golden barrels too, but you could see a clear difference between this Grusonii and this Ingens right here. Clear difference. Look at this. You see these are a lot more spiny, and these you see the ribs, they're a lot more pronounced. Look at this. Biznaga, golden barrel. Yeah, pretty amazing. Here we have some old Stenocereus. This is Montanus. There's much debate on how to ID these. And this, I believe, is Querétaroensis, which grows a little different, but often confused for Montanus. Let me zoom into the name tag. Yeah, it's Querétaroensis. And back here are the famous hybrids, which I think they have labeled wrong. These are labeled as Thurbury montanus, but I think they look more like Montanus, so I believe they wrote the hybrid backwards. Back here you see Stenocereus martinezii. The spines aren't that crazy, but it's definitely a martinezii. And it looks like a martinezii way back there too. Anyways. More biznaga, or golden barrels, kind of mixed in everywhere. The big Myrtillo cactus. Huge aloe patch right here. I don't see a name tag. Here's a agave with a death bloom. They put all their energy into making this one flower, and after it flowers, the whole plant dies, and the only thing that lives are the pups, which sadly this doesn't have any pups. Common Mexican fence post. There's a cardone, which is Pachycereus pringlei. A lot of common, Mexican fence post, which is a Pachycereus marginatus. I wonder if they have it under Pachysarius or Stenosarius. They have it under Pachysarius. But I don't know why they call it a pipe organ. I never heard that nickname for this plant. Here's this Santa Rita. Santa Rita. Oh, these are some huge agaves. Not Americanas. What are they? Oh, there's no name. Anyways, let's keep going. I know this is a long video, but I want to do a whole tour of let's see how much video footage I could catch. Oh, there is. I can see the tag. So this is an old man, the viejito, Cephalosarius silenus. These are just old, which is what those big ones back there were, I believe. So they are the old man, the viejitos. Yeah, these are amazing. The ones over there are more amazing. They're so huge. Look at this elephant foot. This beautiful plant. I'm not seeing many. Does this have a tag? No. Oh. Should have got a map. Oh wow! Look at these beautiful aloe flowers here. Absolutely beautiful. This is I believe the nickname elephant's foot. This is the biggest one I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Look. Yeah, no, it's something else. But look at the trunk on this. There's a tag. Is that right? Let me see. It's pretty nuts. It's a yucca. It's a yucca filifera. Well, this is the biggest trunk I've seen today. Yeah, pretty nuts. All right, let's go this way. That's you.
Thank you.
Oh, what way to go? Let's go this way. What is that though? There's no tag on it. This is a euphorbia. Euphorbia corulescens. It's a common, I think this is a common one. I think I have one of these at home. But this is a huge patch. It's insane. Here's another one of those wait, this is, so this is not a yucca? This one is a something else. Damn, pretty crazy. Okay. Is this Opuntia robustus? I don't see a tag. Whoa, Opuntia robusta. Yeah, these give some really big fruit, but they're not that tasty. I've eaten them before. They're huge, the seeds are huge, and the fruit is not that tasty. These Coriopuntas or something. Not too familiar with these. Oh man, look at this. This is my favorite part. Oh wow. This is their patch of Stenosarius. This is their large patch of Stenosarius eruca, the creeping devil. Oh, that's an alamosensis right there. There's some totem pole, which is nicknamed Cenita. Look at all these Stenoceras eurucas. It's pretty nuts. Oh man, this is nuts. Wow, these are so thick. So what these do is they die out from here and they keep growing, and little by little they'll be dying out as they're growing. Yeah, this is just nuts. I wonder if they're clones of each other, or if they have multiple specimens so they can cross-pollinate each other, maybe. They say it right there. Creeping devil. And there's a name tag for that one. Let me confirm. Oh, it's a gumosis. I totally got it wrong. I thought that was an alamosensis, but this is a gumosis. Wow, they're similar, but yeah, I see the spines now. This is, look at this, rectus spinus. Earlier in the video I mentioned how people call it a subspecies or a variety of Emorii. But many people fight this and say there's an ocean, there's huge gap, there's a big sea in between them, so these should be separate species. But here's that rectus spinus. The name because of the erect spines. Beautiful. Look at this. Wow, this is amazing. Let's see what the name tag says. Yes, Falquarii columnaris. So this is a boujum. And it is just massive. Earlier, somewhere over here, we saw an even bigger one, which is up there, and it's flowering. This is just insane. Wow, this is a big opuntia. This is a, what is this? Borzy cactus. Has some nice hair, some beautiful flowers on them, with a green stigma. You see that? Beautiful. You can see better over here. Let's keep going. Oh, here's another Forcaria, but this is a common, the one they call ocutillo in Mexico. The splendens. I have small specimens of this. After I get a house with hopefully a huge yard, I'll probably be buying some. They sell those at the Home Depots, like in Arizona. They sell huge specimens of those. Nice little Ferrocactus. See, this is Ferrocactus Emorii, right here. You see the hook spines. So, wait, I don't know if that's Emorii or this one, actually. The name tag's kind of in between them. But you could see how they look nothing. They don't have those crazy spines like the rectus spinus. That's why people argue that rectus spinus should be its own species. That's a Echinocerius brangii. I don't see a tag on it, but I have one of those. I can't get enough of these creeping devils here. Amazing. All right, let's keep going. There's a Trichocerius Chershekii. Another Setsonia back here. Here's another Chershekii. A beautiful one. Wow. You could see here when the spines, when they has new spines, the spines are a lot more pronounced and yellow. Then like many other cacti, the spines turn gray, or once they flower they'll have no spines in certain areas. Wow, this is a beautiful feral cactus. I'm not sure if this is a coloratus or what's the species on it, but it's beautiful. Oh, look at this over here. There's another Setsonia. Oh, and look at this beast. Okay, so this is a Piscana, even though it looks like a Terschekii. Even though some Piscanas, wow, it's beautiful. Even though some Piscanas are a lot more spiny. Wow, look at that Terschekii. Absolutely beautiful. Look at those new spines. Vibrant, bright orange. Yeah, but look at this Piscana right here. Look at that. Yep, Piscana. And yeah, this Piscana hasn't branched out, but it is so fat. Yeah, it's amazing. Let's keep trekking. Holy moly. Look at this right here. This is like the biggest Cereus I've ever seen. Well, no, I've seen bigger. The trunk, the biggest trunk of a Cereus. It's just, I would say that is 4 or 5 feet, the length. And look at the size of the branches. So this must be a really ancient plant right here. They even put this pipe here to help support it. Which, let's see what species this is. Cereus diamii, which I have never heard of. But this is it right here. Look at this trunk. With all this rain, look at all the algae it's getting here. It's kind of crazy. It's like if you're in the forest out in Oregon, you'll see a bunch of algae growing on trees like this. But look, here's my hand. Compared to this little, really fat trunk arm, but the bottom is just insane. Wow, look at this this looks like a cardone, but I think it's a Terschekii. It's kind of confusing. Let's go check it out. A lot of aeoniums. I have this plant at home. Yeah, you know what? Oh, this is a puya. I'm not sure what kind, but that's a puya too. I think these are different. Yeah, puyas have some nice flowers. You can't really see. This is a puya venusta. And this one doesn't seem to have a tag, but it's oh yeah, it does. This is a puya Bergeronian. Yeah, anyways, it's a lot. These are a lot bigger. This is like a mini me of this. Anyways, let's check out. Yeah, you see the flower? This is definitely a Terschekii. It has some support here. Oh, you can't really see, but it has this little pipe here as a support. It was probably leaning over. Yeah, these are big Terschekiis. Wow, These I can tell were cuttings that were planted here. These are, and they are so fat. These are like some of the fattest terscheckii I have ever seen. They have a bunch of pups coming out too. Yeah, this, wow. Look at this here. Look at how fat this terscheckii is. Yeah, these are just absolutely insane. So this one, you could see it's almost looks spineless, but it's it looks, even up close, it kind of looks like a cardone. But what really gives it away is the flower. Damn you lighting. Anyways, the flower is right there. And that is definitely a terscheckii flower. It's closed though, but I know what terscheckii flowers look like. And it is so fat. Here you can see the support beam they have in place to support this beast right here. And yeah, I do see how it was kind of leaning over, so they put this beam here with some support, which is a good idea. I wonder if they probably could have pushed it forward more and then put support there, but whatever. Yeah, this is a beauty right here. Oh wow, look at this beast right here. See the pescana we saw earlier? How I told you they're usually more spiny? This is more of what more familiar to me for pescana. And here you could really see how, when you see these spines, you could easily distinguish this from a terscheckii. Because the terscheckii has a really pronounced golden new spines. Here's another terscheckii here, which is just nuts. When you see the aerials like that, how they're plump, they look, I think all these aerials probably flowered. This is such an old specimen. This is another pescana over here. Anyways, yeah, this terscheckii is supported also. Look at this. They put some support right here. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. This is a beautiful terscheckii. I have 2 little terscheckii at home. I'm hoping I live long enough to see mine get this big. We'll see. Wow, here's a Grusonii. Beautiful. Anyways, oh. Wow, look at this. Oh, here's some nice Cereus. I'm not sure what this is, but this Cereus is this Hankianus? This is the real Cereus Hankianus right here. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm hoping to get I wonder if they saw cuttings during the sales of this, because I would love a cutting of this exact specimen here. Check this out. This is like a newer label. They have this listed as Forbesii variety Marensis. So maybe that's just a synonym for Hankianus, which, looking at it, it kind of resembles Forbesii. It really does. And this one's kind of in really like a rough shape. But it does have a Forbesii look, but it doesn't have the dark spines, the black spines. The spines for Forbetii come out black, and these come out gold, as you can see here. Yeah. Anyways, I'm curious about this series here, which is a common one, which I kind of have at home. I was hoping for a label. No, there's no label. That's sad. Anyways, here's a nice little hedge right here. What is this? This is a Trichocereus candicans. Beautiful. Beautiful clump. These look like yeah, these are they're not listed here, but these are the brevispinous, and these look much nicer than the ones, the bigger ones over there, which are all yellow and stressed, and these are looking really, really nice. Anyways, have I been through here? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. There's that first old Pascana we saw over here. Let's go through here. So again, this is a really long video, but I wanted to show you, give a little tour of the garden here. Wow, this is beautiful. Yeah, I could be here for a few hours looking at all the species carefully. Wow, this is really, really fat. Oh, this is a hybrid. That's why it doesn't look like a regular cereus. Yeah, this is a regular Cleistocactus. This is a Cleistocactus hybrid. It looks like a Cleistocactus on steroids. It is like 4 or 5 times the girth of a regular Cleistocactus. What is this? Trichocereus macrogonus. That's kind of a weak sauce specimen. I'm actually going to donate a few specimens to the Huntington. Check this. So this beast is a Cereus horridus Marcocarpus. It is a really huge specimen, and it has a really old, huge trunk. I'm gonna make a video of this, some cereus that are near my house, which they have some really old growth and a huge trunks also. Yeah, this really sucks. Can't go in here. Staff only. Once they open the Desert Garden Conservatory, once they open it, because they're doing some renovations, I'll make a tour. I'll make a video on that. Look at these old cereus here. These look like, I don't know what kind of cereus these are, but they're getting a lot of shade, so that's why they're looking really blue. Maybe there's some kind of hybrids, not sure. Anyways, maybe I've gone through everything. Have I? Oh, what is this? No. Oh yeah, right here. So here's an old, really stressed Horicia. What is this? Guilicii from Argentina. There's a fruit right there. Can I have that? Anyways, yeah, that's beautiful. I like seeing some stressed cacti. It gives it character. Yeah, that may have been everything. I think there's one area I didn't go over here. Let me see. Bear with me here. You could just enjoy the scenery here. it's really nice. They have benches all over the place where you could sit down, take a breather. Wow, look at this. There's no tag on it, but this is this looks like a monstrose Burgessii, Trichocereus burgessii monstrose. Looks like the cactus is melting. Yeah, it's beautiful. Anything we missed? Huh? I don't know. Here's the cardone. You can see how the cardone was similar to that terschekii, but yet different. But if you see an older cardone, you'll see how much more similar it looks to that old terschekii. And here's another one of those columnaris, the boujums, the focarias. Yeah, it's just massive. Oh, here's a Opuntia invicta. It's a really nice large specimen here. Dagger choya, devil choya. I have a small one of these. I have 2 plants of these. I entered one in the cactus show and I won first or second place in the novice entries. But these have really nice flowers when they the new spines are just amazing. They come out really red and then they kind of turn black and then that gray color. Really nice Opuntia. Is this a yucca? What is this? It's a yucca valida. This is a really huge yucca right here. Let me back it up a little bit. Yeah, it's huge. Okay, so I haven't been back here. Wow, so here it is, a Neobuxbaumia. Earlier I didn't know how to pronounce the last name. It's Polylofa. Yeah, this is a really nice Neobuxbaumia right here. Wow, this is an Epostoa right here. Oh, beautiful. The hair. What's up, Blondie? Oh, terschekii. What is this? This is a open pollinated hybrid. Just means they grew it by seed. Wow, what is that right there? That looks familiar. I don't see a label on it. Orchids. What is the guy over there that had with no label? That's a huge Cereus. They have 3 big Cereus back here. It's a shame. Can't see no name tag. Alright, I'm just getting stopped everywhere. Oh, here with the staff only. Let's go this way. Oh, this is a really small specimen. This is a Trichocereus tequilumbensis. Really nice. I wish they had a bigger specimen. They have another one there. Wow, so many cacti back there, but it's blocked off back there, I believe. Wow, look at these beautiful flowers here. Some more booyah. Booyah! Hell yeah! Anyways, oh, we could go this way, so. Oh man, that's a really nice Orchids over there, but let's take a look at there's another Cereus over here. There's a Myrtillo cactus. I wonder if that's a cacao or geometris. Is this an Armado Cereus or a Cereus? Don't tell me you don't have a label. Look at this. Access denied over here. That would have been awesome to go up those stairs made out of rocks. But nice little wildlife here. Get these little cute birds over here. Hey birdie. Anyways, they're making a fence out of the fence post there. Okay. So yeah, this looks like an Armado Cereus. It does not have a tag. Here's a death bloom and these agaves. Wow. Check out this dragon fruit growing on this opuntia. It's using the opuntia as a trellis. I wonder if the fruit on this dragon fruit is any good, but yeah, right now is the wrong time of year. And look at this. Can you see this? The dragon fruit is up there. It grew up this palm tree. It's pretty crazy. That's what they do in habitat. Here's a huge Cereus with a nice trunk, which just looks like a straight out tree. No name tag. Big agaves.
I decided in that moment to fight back.
Wow. Whole lot of puyas here. Yeah, this is gonna be a really long video, but oh, is this for Bessie? What is this? No, it's not. Oh, why? Why do they not put tags on this? Look at these crazy spines. They're absolutely crazy. But yeah, no, this is not for Bessie. I'm not sure what this is, but the spines are pretty crazy. Here's a Heliocereus again. Dragon fruit doing what they do in a habitat. They grow up trees and grow epiphilic. Look at this. Growing up trees. That looks like our Armado Cereus also. Yeah, no name tags on these huge Cereus here. I wish they put labels.
See the dragon fruit?
Opuntia robustus. Oh, here look at these beautiful old man of the Andes, Oriocereus Cecilanus, the old man of the Andes right here. Look at this beauty right here. What's up, old guy? Fellow old guy, what's up? Oh, this is a Cleistocactus clavicaudis. There's a all right. You know what? I think this is a good to end it here. Yeah, I recommend you come out to the Huntington and check out the desert garden here. This is a Copiapoa glandiflora. Pretty nice specimen. So, look at this opuntia growing out of this rock right here. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much what they have here. I recommend you come with a better phone than mine, where you could zoom in and see probably if you could find name tags on some specimens that are really far away. Yeah. Okay, cheers, guys. We'll go ahead and leave it here, not to make this video even longer. I'll make again, as soon as we as they open up the conservatory, I'll make a desert garden conservatory video. Cheers, guys.